Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. Today's video is one that I've been needing to do for a very long time. Today we're going to attempt to fix my largest problem whenever I play dungeons, my speed. I am so slow. Not just me like finding secrets and stuff, but my genuine walking speed in the game in dungeons is so slow it's actually throwing. So today we're going to try a couple solutions, test them out, and see if we can actually improve our speed while in dungeons. I have a couple ideas up my sleeve, but if you have any more, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear them. If this is your first time here on the channel though, and you are excited for today's episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If today's episode gets 2,000 likes, you can expect another one tomorrow. So without further ado, I said we start trying to fix my biggest problem in dungeons. Also, super quickly, if you do find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store, use code Zach on checkout. Doesn't cost you a single extra thing, helps directly support me, and you can check out these awesome fire sales that are going on. These things are pretty clean. I'm gonna be honest, there's a bunch left, so if you want to pick them up, some gems or a rank, use code Zach. Just saying. So, just a quick example. I just started the run, and as you can see, I have 144 speed. This is me holding my sprint key and jumping around. This is gross. I literally move fast. I almost move as quickly as this in vanilla Minecraft. If you have 130% speed, that is the same as running and jumping in vanilla Minecraft. 144 speed. That is kind of gross. Something we need to fix. When I do use my aspect to the end, I can get my speed up a little bit closer to the 200 area, but still nowhere close to enough for honestly what I need. And I know some of the dungeon sweats actually have and are able to maintain like ridiculous speed amounts, and like some of them even have 400% speed. I don't know if we'll be able to get there without kind of giving away all of our damage and everything in between. So we're gonna do our best to find a balance between being able to actually have speed as well as be able to keep our damage up and yada yada. So I have a couple ideas. The first one being a little bit of a change to our armor set. So let's see if we can do something about that. So as you guys know from my dungeon setup at the moment, I'm rocking wither goggles as well as 3/4 storm. I'm gonna be honest, my storm is pretty dripped out if I don't say so myself. I have prot 6 on all the pieces, grow 6, prot 6. I have fumings, regular hot potato blocks, all 5-starred with the proper reforgers and recombobulated. On Iron Man, that's quite the task, I'm gonna be honest. I put some good work into the set. And it's sad because now I'm going to be trading out some of the pieces. Whether this is permanent or not, I'm yet to find out. Because the change that I'm going to make, I'm not sure if I actually have the cattle level to back this up. So for those of you guys who don't know, I use laser eyes to turn wither gear into storm armor. You can also use something called the Bigfoot's Lasso, something you also get from floor 7 blood rooms. From the giant, you can get Bigfoot's Lassos, and these things actually turn wither armor into max. You guys probably know a bunch about this set. It's been around for a good while now, since floor 7 came out. You can also make a Scylla with it, which is one of the best of the 4 swords. Honestly, all 4 are starting to have impact, which is kind of nice, but yeah, Scylla is definitely one of the good ones. And yeah, so I've actually already gone ahead, as you guys have probably already seen, and turned at least all the leggings and the boots. I have all 4 different sets, and so 2 of those being max sword. So what we're gonna do today is basically see if it's viable to change out 2 pieces of our storm armor for max sword. I don't know if we're gonna keep our damage. We're gonna have to test that out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep the intel that I have, but these increase my speed while in dungeons. As you can see already on the right hand side, or in the middle, speed plus 30, it says outside dungeons per piece, but in dungeons, 97.5. That is already an extra 200 speed, which is honestly ridiculous based off of what I already have. So I say we go ahead, try and kit these out, see if we can also make them keep our EHP the same, see if we can keep our damage the same, and see if we can get our speed up. That's the big goal today. So naturally, I won't be able to kit these out as much as my storm armor right off the bat, I'm going to be completely honest. But first things first, let's do the reforge. I'm going to put necrotic on these. Oh my, I have 2 necromancer's brooches left. Don't tell me I have to go back to floor 1 soon, please. Anything but floor 1. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put these on 300k per. These will increase our intel while in dungeons, obviously, so that is definitely gonna be needed if I continue to play mage. So there we go, step 1 complete. We got the reforge on. We're looking good, we're looking good. Next thing I want to do is enchant these bad boys. Today's almost going to be a trial run of this idea because I don't have hot potato books to put on it, which means I can't put fumings. I don't have recoms to put on these things. And not only that, it's unfortunate the timing that I'm doing this. I'm going to have to check to see how long until the next one. But it is not currently a spooky festival, which is actually a little unfortunate. The next one's in a day. Okay, so in a day, I need to remember to hop on and actually do this because there's an enchant for your boots called Sugar Rush, and I have that on my boots here. I have them on almost all my sets, actually, that I've, like, somewhat maxed out, like Sugar Rush on my Devon boots, my shark scale, my storm, my Necron. I put that on my final destination armor. I have it on quite a few sets already, except for the Maxor, which is probably one of the best sets I could put it on, and unfortunately I just don't have an extra book sitting around for that. So that's a little unlucky, but we're gonna go ahead and continue to enchant these. Ooh, Frostwalker, no thank you. Thorns, we'll go ahead. Ooh, I need some grand XP balls. Let's go ahead and grab a couple out. Couple more enchants we need to put on these bad boys. We're gonna go ahead and put Growth and Depth Strider 3. Depth Strider actually underrated in dungeons. Make sure you have Depth Strider on. The water rooms or like little water areas, you move so slow without Depth Strider, so do yourself a favor. And I should have another Feather Falling book in here. Please. Ooh, okay, I need to combine some books really quickly. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, Feather Falling 9, another Feather Falling 9. There we go. Feather Falling 10. How many levels is this gonna cost me? 127, of course it is. Everything costs something. How many grands is that gonna take me? Okay, not too many. Please, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, let's take our boots. Feather Falling 10. There we go. So, I know what you're thinking. Wow, these are nowhere close to maxed out. And you're right, they aren't. But actually, what we can do is 5-star them too. The one thing that's kind of a bummer about Ironman is when you like want to change something up in your setup, you can't just max out a different item. Like, for example, I spent so much time working on maxing out this storm, and now I want to go ahead and use 2 pieces of Maxor, and it's not like I have like extra hot potato books or recoms or grow 6 prod 6 books, you know, fumings, all this stuff. So it's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. So essence crafting, how much is this going to hurt me actually? I don't even know how much wither essence I have. Leggings. Okay, that's a lot of wither essence. How much do I have saved up? I have 7.6k. I should be able to 5-star both of these. Yeah, hopefully these are as good as I think they're going to be. People have been commenting down below actually saying, try out Maxor. It's going to help your speed a ton. Also, you should be able to maintain your intelligence / mana. So whether that's true or not, honestly, we're going to find out. That is so much essence I just used on one piece. I was at what, 7.6k? That was 1.6k wither essence already used just on the leggings. That is sickening. That's the other problem. All the essence I need on this profile is genuinely disturbing. So yeah, there we go. I was at 7.6k, now I'm at 4.8k for 2 pieces of armor. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So another thing that would probably be beneficial to my Maxor pieces, especially if I continue to play Mage wearing this set, because I know Maxor is actually kind of viable for other classes. For example, where is it? Yeah, it increases your arrow damage by 5%. That little text underneath my enchants, that's actually decently good for Archer. I think Refraction was also saying in the video that it competes very well with Necron. Not exactly for single hit damage, but it's definitely viable, and the speed you get from it, I think the speed is the biggest part, and the biggest kind of the best looking part of the set. And actually, just from 5-starring it now, our speed in dungeons is gonna be 112.5 per piece. That's actually kind of insane. So another thing I could do to actually help this out as mage is put wisdom 5s on. Unfortunately, I kind of used quite a few of them. Not to mention, I don't know if you guys remember, but I salvaged a pair of wither goggles by accident that also had wisdom 5 on it. So yay me, that's just great. And I still need to put wisdom 5 on my boots. I know I have some books in here. I don't know how many of these are wisdom though. There's probably a wisdom or 2 in here somewhere. I actually just don't know where, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have to not put that on today, unfortunately. So maybe next time down the line when I have some more saved up, but definitely not today. So obviously my storm is way more K'd out. Let's go ahead and compare our EHP though before we actually go into a run and test out the speed. So currently my EHP is sitting at 22.8k. That's not terrible, honestly. 22.8 outside dungeons, not bad. Let's go ahead and toss on the 2 Maxor pieces for the first time. And we're sitting at 20,081. Honestly, not that bad of a decrease, I'm going to be completely honest. Not as bad as I thought it would be. That could literally just be chopped up to, yeah, I mean, look at the health. Yeah, so literally hot potato books, fumings, and then a recom. I don't think a recom wouldn't really help me with that. But either way, there's some easy things that we can do to get the EHP up on this set. So honestly, it's pretty close. It's actually really, really close. So yeah, I mean, it's the same health and defense, so if I were to just go ahead and actually put on fumings and hot potato books, I'm pretty sure it would be at the same. So honestly, not terrible. I think this set actually has a little bit more defense, I'm going to be honest. So not bad at all whatsoever. A lot better than I was expecting. So I say we go ahead, we head into a run, test out the speed. Look at the set, by the way. We're kind of dripping right now. I don't know, the 2 quarters purple, I'm kind of rocking with that. I could get behind that pretty quickly. Alrighty, one thing left to do. The speed, that is the big thing. The speed is going to justify whether or not this is actually viable, as well as some of the damage I kind of want to test out. So we'll start in our storm. Super smelly feet's looking drippy as always. Can't say, yeah, look at this. He's got the wing, he's got one on his head, beautiful stuff. So we have our storm on, 144 speed, a right click to a tank zombie. It's hard to compare to a tank zombie, but 2.2 mil for hitting 2 mobs. Let's see if we can single out one. Here's one. Okay, 1.1 mil damage to a mob, and I have 144 speed. So, that's kind of yikes. Let's go ahead, though, and put on our Maxor. We're now sitting at 2... Oh my god, just the feeling already is... It already feels better. It literally already feels better. Okay, what's the damage difference? That was 2 mobs for 1.6. Let's see how I feel up against a floor 5 mini-boss. Okay, we got me. Okay, I can definitely feel the damage, that's for sure. The health decrease. Okay, not terrible. Okay, well, once again, oh, okay, 1.9 mil to that guy, 1.9 to 2. Okay, the 1, so there is a damage decrease of about 200k, which honestly isn't that bad, all things considered. So my EHP is lower, but look at this speed. This speed is honestly just a game changer. I mean, look how quick we are. Okay, I have to weigh out the pros versus the cons of doing this, and I know that the set will only get better for me as my CAD level goes up. Ooh, Frozen Adventure, will this kill me? No, it will not. Okay, beautiful. Imagine I just dropped an ice spray right now while I was just running around testing stuff out. I actually can't get over this speed though. Look how fast we are. We are so quick. This has literally been the thing that I've been missing. Like, look at this. We have 300 speed right now. It's like staying there. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. Oh my goodness, it is actually so good. I think this literally just solved our biggest problem in dungeons. Let me know if you think I should be using this set yet. If you think I should still be rocking full storm. Maybe I swap to storm in certain situations. I don't even know what situations those would be, but this speed, I just can't get enough of it. It's actually insane. I genuinely don't know what to say. Yeah, I mean, I've been moving around so slow in dungeons for literally like a year now on this profile, and wondering what to do to fix my speed because everyone else was just so much faster. But like, am I gonna die way more now because my EHP is lower? Let's actually compare the EHP in dungeons really quickly. With the Maxor on, I'm sitting at 101k. Go ahead and slap on the 2 pieces of storm. I'm now sitting at 124k. That is actually quite sizable. That is quite a big difference. I think it just depends on, yeah, I don't know when to use what. Do I just commit fully to the, rocking 2/4 Maxor? Or do I only do 1 piece of Maxor? Maybe this is the move. Maybe we only rock the boots. Whoa, I still get that speed. Okay, the speed's still good. EHP, 120k. Maybe 1 piece of Maxor is the move. Oh my goodness, maybe I should only rock 1 piece. Okay, let me know in the comments down below what you think I should rock. Do I rock 1 piece of Maxor? I could totally rock 1 piece of Maxor. This speed is still really good. It's still way better. Or maybe I go 2/4 Maxor for clearing, and then 1 piece of Maxor for like floor 7 boss type of thing? Man, there's actually so many combination options. Okay. I have some genuine thinking to do, but I think we proved our point today that we have fixed our biggest problem in dungeons, my speed. It has been atrocious. If we go back to the full storm, I mean, it's getting a little bit faster because I found some like blessings and stuff, but still, sub 200, look at this. This is disgusting. And then with the Maxor, I'm fasting. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. What a successful day. What a successful day. So there you have it. Problem solved, I think. Let me know in the comments down below. Seriously, give me all the input you can. I'll be reading through the comments. I'll be looking at every single comment on this one because I really want to get this figured out and get this sorted. So thank you guys so much for bearing with me while we tested out some new things for a dungeon setup today. Hopefully you guys did end up enjoying today's episode. We're looking pretty drippy with our set right now. Can't even lie. If we do start using Maxor though, I will work hard to make sure that this set is basically just as maxed out as my storm. So thank you all so much for the support. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, check out all the other socials linked in the description down below. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.